Good morning. Northwest time is now 6:52. It's time for the morning sprint.
All right, Caroline Flynn is live at Alsco, where they're washing coats donated to Coats for Kids this morning.
Mark Peterson is letting us know where we're already seeing some snow.
But first, the latest in a human trafficking investigation right here in Spokane. These three people, Kendall Dunn, Pierre Davis, and Alexis Manzano, have been arrested and accused of contacting teenage girls on Facebook to recruit them for prostitution. Investigators are now looking through the suspect's social media, but fear there could be more victims in this case. To help protect your kids from predators, parents should be aware of what your child does on social media, who they're talking to, and pay especially close attention to apps that allow users to remain anonymous. Mark?
All right, taking a look at what we have when it comes to our weather. It's going to be on the cool side. 60 today, 58 for Thursday, Friday 56. By Saturday, we're back up into those low 60s. But right now, as you head out the door this morning, you have a clear sky and 32 degrees. Be prepared. Chilly mornings ahead.
Looking ahead for your morning commute today, if you use Maple or Walnut to get through the east end of downtown Spokane, the west end, you might want to think about another way to get to work this week. Maple and Walnut will be closed for a repaving project from 4th Avenue until they join at Cedar, continuing all the way to 14th Avenue. That's right around Rocket Bakery. The city says it will affect lanes going both directions for about a week. There are detours in place, but you should plan ahead for some delays.
Don't be alarmed when you and everyone around you gets the same text message this morning. FEMA will send a test alert to all cell phones in the country at 11:18 this morning. It's a test of the presidential alert system that would be used in the event of a nationwide emergency. You don't have to do anything to turn that alert on, and you cannot opt out of it. If your cell phone is on and within range of cell service, you will get that message.
There's still time to find out how to save on your energy bill at Avista's free energy fair. If you go, you'll get an an energy-saving kit filled with ways to make your home more energy efficient. Workers will also demonstrate ways to knock down home heating costs by 40 to 60%. The fair is at the Spokane County Fairgrounds today and the West Central Community Center at the end of the month.
Spokane Police would love to have coffee with you today. You can head down to the Starbucks at 2nd and Division in downtown Spokane to celebrate National Coffee with a Cop Day. It's 11 to 1. Starbucks is even providing some free drip coffee.
A reminder for voters, those of you in Washington have less than a week to register to vote online. You can register in person until October 29th. If you live in Idaho, you can register online through Friday, October 12th. You have until Election Day to register in person.
And we are a week into our Coats for Kids drive, but we want to hit the 10,000 plus mark. These guys are helping us to make sure every single coat that we collect here at Alsco, that it is clean and ready for a local kid in our community in need. Distribution is happening at the beginning of November. You have till October 31st to get your coats, those gently used and new coats, to our collection sites. They'll then be brought here, and as you can see, be taken right out of the washing machine into the dryer and stored for November.
Crews are working on a fire this morning in Elmer City. They say it destroyed several structures yesterday, including some homes. Officials expect to have a better assessment of the damage later on this morning. If you are driving through that area today, roads should now be back open.
Air support has now been released from the Mullenix fire in Cheney. Crews will be on the ground today making sure that fire is out. Yesterday's gusty winds caused the flames to spread fast, burning about 35 acres and causing dozens to scramble to safety from an RV park. None of those homes were lost, but the siding of one building was damaged.
And some cleanup going on today. The Longhorn Barbecue. A fire was spotted in the chimney of the Spokane Valley restaurant last night about 9:30. 9 fire engines responded and found dark smoke near the kitchen. Everybody inside got out okay. No word yet on how business will be affected.
Those fires and gusty winds caused Spokane's air quality to drop into the hazardous range last night. Some outdoor sports practices were canceled or moved inside. This morning, though, air quality is back in the good range and shouldn't affect your plans today.
Coming up next on Good Morning America, the president openly mocking the woman who testified on Capitol Hill, saying that Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh sexually assaulted her. What Christine Blasey Ford's lawyers are saying in response.
It's a teen trend that's alarming health experts. The Juul e-cigarette company has now been raided by the FDA. What they hope to find in more than 1,000 pages of documents that were seized.
All right, now that the dust has settled, literally, it's going to be sunny and 60. Calm winds today, 58 Thursday, Friday 56, so that's one of the cooler days. And then the weekend, maybe a mountain shower on Saturday, 59.
It's getting chilly, folks.
It sure is.
Get used to it.
Check out Good Morning America starting now. We'll see you in a bit.